This tune, yeah. I don't even like you. Oh! That's how you find out when you're dealing with. Okay, I need to start. I need to start. Yo, what's good, guys? The Black Panther. This film was... If you guys thought Winter Soldier was the shiz naive, Black Panther is the naive, the shiz, and everything else in the mix. All the hype around it, it was worth it. You know how you hype a film or you hype something and it doesn't live up to its expectations? Black Panther did. Black Panther did. The way they literally introduced Wakanda to you was beautiful. Like, you only saw a snippet after Civil War, but you knew that, yeah, these niggas ain't here to play. For the way they mixed, you know, the African cultural side of things, but then they fused it with a modern futuristic vibe to give you that Wakanda theme. The director, Ryan Coogler, shout out to him, he really put a lot of effort. Like, he really wanted to take you to a completely different side to the Marvel universe. He really wanted you to enter a new, like, world and everything, and he did such a good job. Before I go into my review, spoiler alert. So I don't want to hear no noise. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, Steph, you spoiled it. Ah, oh, Steph, I haven't seen the film yet. Listen, you had a week. T'Challa's outfits throughout the whole movie. Your MCM could never. Your MCM could never. You can just literally see the difference between him being a king, him being a rich civilian, him being Black Panther. Like, even the way his costume was, you know, it was subtle, but you still saw the differences, you know what I'm saying? And what it is, a lot of the time, especially the women, a lot of the women are kind of sexualized, because if you're an avid comic book reader like I am, you would see most of the time that the way, you know, artists and illustrators, they draw, you know, female superheroes and females in the comics, they exaggerate the most. It just shows you can be beautiful without, you know, accentuating everything. Do you know what I'm saying? And the stylists really, you know, made sure that they got the beauty and everything without overdoing it. So next, the music. The album with Kendrick Lamar, that came out just before the actual movie came out. You will really enjoy the album a lot more after you've watched the movie. Some of the songs from it, like All the Stars and shit, let me even go through some of the music. King's Dead, Redemption, Pray For Me. You can tell that some of the songs are meant for Black Panther, some of the songs are meant for Killmonger. Yeah, that album was dope. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. I absolutely loved the story. It was so relatable. Being an African, Nigerian, you're gonna have family feuds, you're gonna have somebody betraying somebody, you're gonna have somebody doing this. It was so real, like you can relate to so many different things. Every character had their own kind of mini story development. Obviously the whole main film was about T'Challa, his balance between being king, being Black Panther, and obviously his, you know, family rivalry with Eric Killmonger. But you saw Nakia, Okia, you know, M'Baku, you saw Wakabi, you saw, like, there's so many, you saw so many little different story developments that really went well. So next, the actors. No actor, no actress, like, overshadowed one each other. Everyone had their own time to shine. First and foremost, Chadwick Boseman. Oh my gosh. Listen, from when they introduced him in Civil War, like, I've said this before, but the introduction of Black Panther is literally the best superhero I've ever seen in movies. Chadwick Boseman was absolutely amazing. Next, Michael B. Jordan. Now, I'm going to say this now, he's literally the best Marvel villain to date. He was a justified villain to me, but he was an extremist. There was a method to his madness, and it got to a point where the method to the madness turned into a madness. The quote in the end was, "Bury me in the oceans with all my ancestors," or something, because death is better than bondage. I felt that shit. You know, hey auntie, oh, is this your king? Like, now it creates a conversation. There's obviously people that are team Killmonger, and there's people that are actually not team Killmonger. Next, Lupita Nyong'o, who played Nakia.
amazing. Like she's so beautiful. Okia, who was played by Danai Guerrero, I think I got her last name right. She is me, like she is me. Did a fabulous job as General of the Dora Milaje. It's just amazing to see such a powerful woman. So next, repping for the UK, Daniel and Letitia. Yo, I felt so proud watching them. Shuri, I just want to adopt her. He was so funny. Claw was a dope villain. I wish he didn't die, honestly. He was funny, he was ruthless. Putting everything aside, because I absolutely adored this film, there's only one little thing that I didn't enjoy, and that would be the accents. I know, like, you know, sorry. Forrest, why are you calling the Black Panther the Black Panther? Like, who is that? Sometimes the accents dropped a bit because the movie is so amazing. All the good is good. It outweighs the bad, and the only bad thing and the only negative thing I'll say about the movie is the accents. But I think that as time goes by, it will strengthen, I think. But other than that, this film was incredible. This film spoke volumes. This film, I feel like, was a wake-up call in Hollywood. I feel like people underestimate how well black films can do. Marvel can only excel from here. I am so happy with this movie. I'm gonna give it 10 Saga stars because this film is flawless. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Wakanda forever.